Alright. Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and in today's video we're going to be discussing a topic of the maximum range for legendary hand cannons when you're searching for god rolls, and this will also bring up another topic that I've been wanting to talk about for a while, which is why god rolls matter a lot, especially in Destiny 2. The difference between a god roll and a not god roll can be huge, and it can be especially shown when you look at the difference of ranges on hand cannons right here. So Dwayne will be demonstrating the Dire Promise, which is a hand cannon that a lot of people like, which has one less zoom than the other 140s, and it also has a bad roll. So this would be the garbage roll of the Dire Promise. It's got like no range to boost it at all, versus compared to the God roll of the Palindrome here, the Adept version with Adept range on it. So we've got maximum range. So to demonstrate this, you're not gonna be able to see the exact numbers, but you'll be able to see how much damage it does to me. Right now we are at 37 meters. You can see I've got the Darcy on him. And I go down one step, I go up to 37, I'm at exactly 37.0. If he shoots me with one of the hand cannons, go shoot me with the Pally, or he's gonna shoot me with the Dire. That's the Pally. It does 70 damage to me to the head, but now if you were to swap over and shoot with the Dire, it's actually going to do 35. You can see the difference between the health bar right there. So the exact same hand cannon, the exact same archetype, just the difference between a god roll and a garbage roll equals double the amount of damage comparative from one hand cannon to another. Pretty crazy stuff, and that's why god rolls are very important. Along with this, though, we wanted to test and see which hand cannon actually has the maximum range for legendary. Of course, you can look this stuff up in D2 Gunsmith. We wanted to test it for ourselves and see and demonstrate how crazy these hand cannons can get when you have maximum range on them. And the ones that we tested out were Ancient Gospel, had 37 meters with slide shot rangefinder, and I don't have the best magazine here, but I do have full bore and range masterwork. And then the Palindrome also hit at 37 meters, full damage, 70 to the head. So those are the two maximum range ones. We'll go ahead and demonstrate those two right here. Slide. It's 70 to the head, and you can see we're at exactly 38, 36, and 37 meters. Go ahead and take one step back again. Perfect. Do the same thing over again. 70 to the head at 37 meters. And then Dwayne does the exact same with his God Roll Palindrome. So that's a big difference. You can literally shoot someone across the map if you do get a God Roll or a maximum range 140 RPM hand cannon. This feels like a damn scout rifle at this range. I'm doing full damage to you from here. The only other hand cannon that's not a legendary, but it's worth mentioning, is HAWKMOON. You can get rangefinder and hammerforged rifling. And then its paracausal stacks will increase its stats, making it significantly better. So if Dwayne could strafe a little bit to the left here, you can see he's actually well out of range. We're at 57. But every time we get that charge lit up, we get more and more range for each one. So we'll keep going with that. He's got his health back. Now we'll see, we do 65 on this hit, 68 on that hit, and it just keeps going up and up and up until the range is significantly higher than any legendary. But obviously that requires hitting a lot of headshots, and that's not just the base range of this weapon. And by comparison, you can actually see the Fatebringer, the Flinchbringer that a lot of people are using, myself included. I like this a lot. Got like max range with accurized full bore range masterwork and adept range on it. You can see the range that we're doing here. We're doing 35 plus 24, quick math, is 59. So we're not even close to maximum range there, 59. We're 11 off from max range, so definitely a big difference having a god roll, especially a hand cannon with rangefinder. Doesn't affect the zoom, but it's crazy what you can do with that when you have that max range hand cannon. So get out there and get to grinding for that Ancient Gospel like we talked about before, and that Palindrome or the HAWKMOON if you want to be shooting people across the entire Crucible map with these maximum range hand cannons. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed, smash the like button. See you in the next one. Later.